Hi, let's talk about people strategy. So what should be our people strategy and how to find people? Well, before to finding people, we need to understand our own clear mission. We need to understand our own direction, that in which way we want to go. Once we know our direction, then it will be highly easier to identify people and target them and meet them. Well, once you analyze, there is a methodology to identify your mission if you don't have any. Okay, so let's think about first of all your mission, what exactly you're looking for. For example, for the moment, we are talking about starting a successful business. Now, in starting a successful business, maybe your goal is to start a healthcare business. Okay, so start a healthcare business. You need to be you need to meet perhaps the doctor, perhaps the therapist, perhaps the association, perhaps schools, a training center. Okay, so once you know to whom exactly you're looking for, after it will be much more easier to target them where they are. Okay, but before to target them, you need to understand your current network, and to understand your present network, the method to understand network is called network diagnostic or network analysis. For the network analysis, what we can do is pretty simple. Just take a sheet of paper or use your Excel or Word, list the number of people you know, all right, and then in second column just write it down how you know. I mean, you know them by yourself or you know them by somebody else. Once you analyze this, that you know, this analysis will give you a perspective to understand the powerful people in your network. And oftenly people who are in the role of broker, I mean people who introduce you to other people, generally these kind of people are pretty skillful in communication, and your objective should be stay connected with such kind of people, because these kind of people are highly valuable resources. All right, so once you analyze who is the people who introduce you to many people, so instead of connecting with the 100 people, you're going to focus on these particularly key people. You're going to communicate with them more regularly and other in occasionally. All right, so this network analysis will help you to analyze your present network, and in future also when you build up your better network, you need to keep this updated and keep your eyes on these keys people. Okay, after once you analyze the network, your goal should be to reach to people. To reaching to the people, there is a different way you can, different strategy you can adapt. The first is to help other. Maybe you know that someone is looking for something. If you have it, offer them without expecting them something in return. Okay, and if you don't have it, connect them to somebody else who have it. So this will help you not only to build trust, but also to strengthen the relationship. Okay, second way to build the relation is ask for help or advices. Okay, so in general we are happy to help people. All right, so when you approaching somebody, or if they have time, or if they feel that they are capable to do it, people are happy to help you or give you advices. Another way you can add in the list is when you asking the people to help and advises, in the same time you can ask for the recommendation to the people, to recommend you some other people. I remember when I was doing a survey, I didn't had a lot of good list. So I just had 5 business owner to whom I can do the survey. While talking to one business owner, I asked them for a help or recommendation to other business people, and this is how I begin the list of 2000 prospect. You see, so it's really working. And then maybe sometime recommendation doesn't work, or people are not ready to give advices or answer you. It's happen oftenly on social media, or when you don't know the people personally. So in such kind of situation, what you can do, you can identify the people and try to see what they like. I mean, what is their activities, which kind of sports they like, which kind of club they goes. Okay, and you can participate in that club, in that activities, and you can approach the people easily. I remember about one story, one person who was running an NGO, I mean a kind of charity organization, and looking for a fund from a club who was doing kind of kayak or related things, water sports. All right, so what he did, that instead of asking for the charity directly, he participated in the activities by learning something, and while learning he built the trust with the company owner, and later on this this club, the owner of the club, I mean the head of the club, he invested a lot of money in charity. So here I am trying to emphasize that the way of charity, or way of activity, share activity, actually helps a lot to find the right people. Also, there are many other ways. For example, you can host an event. You can host an event like a kind of a diner or something, and you can ask your friend to come up with their friend, or maybe a drink. Okay, this will help you to make your network bigger and more bigger. I remember, I learned about one executive who used to host a diner once in a month, twice in a month, and soon he realized that he broadened his network and the reach of the people, and in between them he found some of their prospect and partner as well. So this is a highly powerful tools as well. So that's it for the moment. See you soon in the next video.